Guess what I learned? Never doubt the power of Sharpies, because I transformed a pair of relatively bland cosplay boots into the coolest pair of shoes I have ever worn for this cosplay of ABBA from Guilty Gear. This is part 3 of my ABBA cosplay tutorial series. I put them all into tutorials in the TikTok playlist for every character that I've done, so that's where you can find the 2 first parts on her hair and the Paracelsus prop. And in the next video, I'll be sharing how I made this costume, including the very cool floating bandages. Anyways, cosplay shoes are literally the bane of my existence, and I'm sure many other cosplayers do resonate with this as well. Over my 3-ish years of cosplaying, countless pairs of shoes have actually broken while I was wearing them. Like, at least 8 times, no joke, during conventions and photo shoots. It's actually a curse. I do think the structural integrity of cosplay shoes just isn't up to par with standard shoes because they're designed to look cool and not to be worn in a strenuous way for a long period of time. But anyways, this video isn't about the durability of my shoes, but rather about the coolness factor, because we're gonna add chains and brightly colored laces and Sharpie designs to make them pop. So my base shoe was from G Cosplay. It was already the teal color with the cutout, so what I did was change out the laces. They started out black and I wanted them to be this bright yellow, which I also lined with Sharpie. I then took a Sharpie and I added lines for every single seam that was on the shoe, as well as all the outlines. So I wouldn't really call this cell shading because I wasn't really shading any cells, but the line art I think does add a very cool 2D look, which is very fitting for this fighting game aesthetic. On the day of the convention, I had bandages underneath my legs on my calves, then I put on the boot, and then there was more wired bandages that go around the base of the shoe. I was thinking about not wearing socks at all and just going barefoot inside of the boot to the convention, but then I felt like my foot would feel a little bit sticky and a bit uncomfortable, so I ended up choosing to wear a nude colored sock instead. So hopefully you can't tell that I'm not barefoot under these shoes, because I think in canon she's not wearing any socks, it's just the boot with the cutout and you can see her skin, but with my skin color socks, hopefully this looks okay. Thank you for watching, hope you like these photos, and as usual, let me know what you think of this outfit and whether you do anything similar, aka coloring things in with kind of a Sharpie on all the lines, or even changing things out so they're more brightly colored and adding some fun textures. I don't know, let me know.